Okay, so the strangest thing just happened to me. I was just looking to get some food to go, and getting food para llevar to go is, or takeaway, is not always easy in Spain. You can find it, definitely, but most of the places are sit down. Anyway, so I was walking down the street and I saw a bakery, and I walked in and they did have some bocadas or bocadillas, little sandwiches basically. And I thought, oh, I'll get one, and then I thought, no, you know what, I'll just go to the Carrefour Express and I'll just grab something there. So I left and I went to the Carrefour Express, but all they had were these kind of crappy packaged sandwiches. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get something from that little bakery. And I could not find the bakery. I think they literally closed up shop between the time that I was there for siesta probably, but it was just completely unexpected and I could not locate it, and I'm still not sure where it was. It's ridiculous. It was really close to my Airbnb and I couldn't find it. So I walked the block again and I found just a little jamon shop, basically, a meat. They sell sandwiches, but they also sell all the big cuts of meat and everything. So got a sandwich and a Coke, and I've got 11 minutes until my meeting, so I will turn off the camera because you don't really want to sit here and watch me work. Hopefully this evening, more wandering around and some shopping, because, oh, forgot to mention, I had to wash all of my clothes while I was here. So this Airbnb is fantastic. I got the entire apartment rather than just my normal, you know, a single room. And it's lovely, and they love music, clearly, because the place is decorated with pictures of guitars and pianos. Unfortunately, they don't have a piano here. I had a bit of a problem in my last couple Airbnbs ago. I mentioned I had a bad experience, which is why I went to a hotel, but I think that I may have gotten bitten by bed bugs. And I've searched all of my clothing, and I've searched the beds, and I have not seen a single bug. But I read online the best way to handle it is to wash all of your clothing in hot water. And the washer here is much better than most of the washers I've seen. And it has a drying setting. So wash all your clothes on high heat and then dry them on high heat. And it would kill any of the bugs. And then obviously I need to clean out my bags and my suitcase. So you may have seen when I toured the room that there's clothing drying. I did dry it on high heat, but the dryer doesn't dry all that well, which I think makes sense since it's also a washer. But I did wash it all on high heat. But the funny thing was, I think it's the leggings I bought recently, they're black and they dyed, like this is the lace on one pair of my underwear, and it used to be pink and now it is like this dark gray, and a bunch of my stuff that was in the washing machine with these leggings is now dark gray. But you know, I haven't gotten any new bites in the last 3 or 4 days, so I think I'm in the clear, and I'm gonna clean out my suitcase later just to make sure it's all good to go, and then I should be fine. But now I've discolored a bunch of my clothing and some of my tank tops, so I'm gonna go shopping this afternoon and hopefully replace some of my stuff and throw some of it out, but it never ends. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and getting back to Barcelona and settling into a place for another month, so. All right, time to eat and get to work. Okay, so I'm not completely crazy. This is the bakery I walked by earlier that closed up for siesta. And I couldn't find it. 2 minutes after I walked by it, I came back and I thought it was gone. I didn't know the name of it. But it wasn't, they just closed for siesta and they're open again.